Hello. Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a single love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted of when I'm uploading a new video. If someone needs a personal reading, I do single love readings. You can check my description box. And I do other types of readings too. Same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you got, multiple questions, I got larger packages, check the description box. And then for those of you that just have one question that you want an answer to, I got a tarot number where you can text me that question. I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. Roles in these readings could, well, I ain't gonna say they're gonna be reversed, but they could be reversed. I think they could be reversed on my single reads, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's get started. I'm freestyling tonight in one of those moods. So it looks like you need to have some type of heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, Taurus. You need to really discuss like how you feeling with this person. Like you really need to talk. You need to open up. You need to go ahead and tell them how you feeling. Part of you needs to forgive this individual. Whether you get back with them or not, you need to talk to them because you need to forgive this individual, not for them, but for yourself, okay? And so it's going to help you kind of like release the pain. It's going to help you kind of heal. It's going to help you get through some things, that you're currently going through. With the moon energy being here, I feel like you've been going through some difficult periods, like going through some difficult things right now. And you've been really trying to, you kind of tap into your intuition. You've been really trying to figure out like what to do about this difficult time in your life that you've been going through. And I feel like this connection with this particular person has something to either do with it, or like whatever happened between the two of you guys when you guys were together, maybe in the past, has affected your insecurity. Like it's caused you to be insecure. It's caused you to have some little issues or something, and it's time for you kind of had that conversation with them. But I feel like you're afraid to have that conversation, because this person could have already moved on. They could have already moved on to a different relationship, or whatever the case may be. And so you don't want to give this person this false impression. You don't want them to think like I'm trying to get you back or anything like that. No, I don't see that at all. I feel like emotionally you're still disconnected from this person. You're not inspired to be with this person. But I think it will help you personally in your life stabilize some things for you. That's the energy that I'm picking up. That's what I hear my guides saying. Okay? And so, you really kind of like been calling in your soulmate. You've been praying. You've been, sending up your affirmations, your visualizations, because you've been calling in a soulmate. Currently, you've been calling in a soulmate. And so I feel like even religiously, I don't know if like you guys have kind of been, trying to get back more connected to your religious side, or, you've been maybe praying a little bit more. But I just get this energy that, currently you've been trying to call in a soulmate. But this particular soulmate that you've been not calling in, you're starting to panic because with the Eight of Wands being here, they're not communicating with you. So I get this energy that there's a new individual that you've been trying to call back into you, but they're not communicating with you. And you feel like some of the things that you've done in this relationship with this new individual that you're trying to call back in is coming from the difficult times you've had with the past individual. And so now in this new relationship, in this new, situation with this new person, you're really doubting you're going to have victory and success, because you punished this new person for what the old person has done to you. And you've made it hard for this new person. Like you really made it challenging for this new individual. So I feel like you've been like really I don't know, you could have been accusing this person of being deceptive or manipulative, or you could have been saying, oh, you really don't care about me, or, you're all talk. You just kind of like really gave this person a hard time. That's the energy that I'm feeling when it comes to, you know, letting them really come into your life and show you the love and the commitment that you deserve. We got codependency. This is the same as the devil card in the original deck. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. I just feel like you brought some toxicity into this new relationship because of the old relationship. You need to take a moment out, like a time out, to kind of like retreat, to disconnect from the world for a while, to gain your clarity, to gain your strength, because you've been wounded, okay? You've been wounded. You've been wounded. You really need the Empress. You really need to be nurtured right now. I feel this energy of you really needing to have some love, okay? So some of you guys need to go back and see your mom. You know, you really need to. Some of you could be pregnant. You need to kind of go back and talk to your mom. And, you know, you really need some nurturing. You really need some maternal care. You really need somebody with a motherly type of nature to them to really, you know, just wrap their arms around you right now, Taurus. That's the energy that I'm feeling, because you're that insecure. And so you've been, I mean, you've been working hard, because that's what Tauruses do. They always working hard. And you've been working hard, and so you've been trying to like move your life forward. You've been fearless. You've been taking action. You know, so I feel this energy of you really need to kind of go around some people right now that's kind of familiar with you, that understands you, that knows how you are, that can genuinely show you the love that you need right now, okay? I just feel this energy of you needing to be healed. And so you don't need to be in an energy of being by yourself where you're thinking too much and you're starting to mourn, okay? You don't need to be doing that. You need to partner up with people, because you're going through a disruption right now. You're going through a tower moment right now. And I feel like right now material harvest is important, and that's on your mind. You could have ended up being recently single, because you could have, you know, maybe acted out on a situation with somebody you're trying to call back in, but they're not communicating. That's the energy that I'm picking up. They keep telling me to use these. I'm gonna do this again. Let's get more. Yeah, it's saying here, you know, you need to let your friends help you. My guys are telling me something. You really need to kind of let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, because this difficult period that you're going through, you're really going to need some people to really like communicate with you, and so you can really have these, you know, intense conversations, because you got some forgiving to do from a past individual, and you got some learning to do too, because it's affecting your current relationship that you're in right now. You know, I feel like with the Five of Wands being here, you really had to go through just a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of chaos. You've been doing a whole lot of fighting, you know, arguing with people, and because you've been going through this tower moment. And so you're just not emotionally fulfilled right now. I just feel like you're not satisfied with where you are. That's what my guys are saying to me right now. Like, you just have this lack of inner joy, you know, and that's making you kind of, you know, not be able to take care of yourself or your priorities. You're not the best version of yourself right now. You're not taking care of things the way that you would normally take care of things right now, Taurus. And so you really need to kind of go towards a solid new beginning, because you're causing conflict and a breakdown in your own actual life. You're causing tension in your own life. I just feel like, you know, the situation you're in with the current person that you're trying to call back in, you guys are just at a crossroads right now. Things will eventually kind of manifest and turn back around. Let's see what else. Give me more. Thank you. Yeah, you really need to free yourself. This is the same as the 8 of Swords. You really need to free yourself from this past situation. Like mentally, this past situation has really screwed you up mentally. Like it's been so bad that it's messing up what you got going on with the new situation. And so you really need to free yourself from that situation, because it's time for you to take back control of your life. Because now your new boo ain't communicating with you. That's causing you to panic, causing you to get frustrated. You're trying to call this person back in. You know, with the High Priestess being in reverse, this is telling me like you've had a loss of balance. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your inner voice. You want to reconcile with this new individual, but it looks like this person could have let you go because they felt like the relationship with you was going to be a failure. Like, this ain't going to work out. You know, this is somebody that I feel could have really been from, you know what I hear my guy saying is you're real true to a Cups. Somebody that you really could have been in a commitment with or come together with or be an actual partner for you. You know, so you're going to have to get control of yourself. You're really going to have to get creative and try to overcome this obstacle with this person, because you're bringing toxicity to the relationship whether you know it or not. And it's not because you want to, it's because of what's happened to you in the past relationships. Now you just don't trust nobody. It's almost like you go in a relationship already fighting. Give me more. Give me more. For single Tauruses, please. Thank you. Now you're worried that it's unrequited love between the person that you're now feeling like could have really been the one. Now you're feeling like this person isn't going to love you, or they're not attracted to you anymore. The chemistry between the two of you guys is over. Now you're feeling like, you know, oh my God, that could have been my one person. That could have been the one that I've been looking for. You know, the one that I've been seeking all this time. And I just get this energy. You want to reconcile with them. You just want a new opportunity to nurture the connection. You're really, like with the 4 of Swords, you're stressed out about this. You're really having a hard time resting and having a hard time, you know, delegating, because this person is, my guys are saying they broke up with you. They let you go. They released you. And so emotionally, you're stuck on this individual. You're afraid. You don't want to walk away from it. You don't want to walk away from the feelings that you have from this person. You want to be, you've had a renewal of your conscience. You want to kind of be disciplined and tell this person the truth. Like, look, I'm screwed up. I'm messed up, you know, emotionally because of my past. I've been hurt, you know, I've been taken advantage of, you know, I've gone through disastrous ends. I just want a new opportunity. I just want a new chance, a passionate new start. You know, that's what I hear you saying. That's at least what you want to say. You could also be going through some type of financial and material changes, and you kind of want to talk to them about that and let them know, like, look, this is also affecting me as well. I'm dealing with trying to have a firm foundation for myself, for my family, and things aren't going as well for me. So I feel like, you know, you really need a hug, and you really need to, you know, communicate with a past person so you can heal. And then you need to communicate with the current person so they can understand. And you also need to communicate with family and friends, okay? So they can help you and assist you through this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the extended. In the extended, we're going to go a little bit more. We're going to get some advice, like what you should do, like how things are going to work out, like what's going to happen here. All right, the link is in the description box. I'll see you guys there. Namaste.